Yes! Jesus on the main line. Tell us what you want. What's up, guys? It's your girl Jay here, and I'm back with another video. And if you can tell by the title down below, it is a single girl Valentine's Day makeup look. That is right. I am recreating this. No, not that. I am recreating this picture right here that I had on my Instagram. I'm also going to leave it right here for you guys to check it out. The only difference is I am switching out a couple of products to have a little bit more flawless application, but the steps that I'm doing is the same. I'm still using the Bounce Foundation, the Fenty Concealer, the Gloss Bomb by Fenty. I'm changing up the eyeliner and the lips because I wanted a pinker lip compared to the nude I had, but this pink right here, I got this at BoxyCharm in Session when they were here in New York, and this is Magnifique liquid lipstick in the color Sweden. So, and there are a couple of other things that I'm switching up. So application will be the same, and I will show you how I got that look. Also, make sure to follow my Instagram because that's where the look is at. And also, there is a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned and watch through. Do not skip. Don't skip to get to the end because I will know if you skip because it's in analytics. So first, you're gonna have to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so let's get on to this Valentine's Day look. Even though I've never been in love, I never had a Valentine's Day. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's the season for LOVE. Yeah, so boom. Let's get on to this makeup look. The first thing I've changed in this makeup look is the primer application. I used my Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer the last time, and I noticed that my face looked dry, so this time I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas because Bounce by Beauty Blender is a little too dry. So, and even though I do have oily skin, I don't want the foundation to look cakey, which I did find in my last application that it looked a little cakey the last time. So I'm just going to use the silk canvas to change that up. The next thing that I'm not changing up is the application of the process with the base. So the first thing I did do concealer first, which a lot of the times, which is what they used to do back in the day, is put their concealer first and then they will put the foundation. So I noticed that that this way did cover my bags a little bit better. I got my concealer on, and now I'm just going to blend it out. And this is a Beauty Bakery sponge from their 6-pack of sponges. Okay, now that I did that, I think I'm good. I'm good with the coverage, and I noticed that it does look different when it comes to makeup application. So the next thing I did, I used the Bounce Foundation, and I'm in the color 430. Next, I'm going to set my under eye with the Crayon Case Chalk Dusk. This right here is amazing. This is in the shade A, which is their lighter shade, and the fact that it doesn't leave any flashbacks, and there's many different colors, but I got the letter A. Just be careful. The only downside is more messy than your usual powder, but it looks like that. And I'm going to use my beauty sponge, tap off the excess, which there is a lot, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes. And I didn't do this in the picture, but I'm going to do the rest, which I kind of forgot. I'm going to set the rest of the areas where I did highlight. So there, and I brought it down my nose. And then I'm going to use a trick that I saw from Nikki Tutorials. I don't know if it's really a trick, but she sets the rest of her face with a powder puff. Now I had this powder puff here. I'm going to use what's in the cap because I don't want too much, because like I am heavy-handed, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face because I forgot to do that in my picture. Now that the base is done, the next thing I'm going to do is the eyes. I switched the lens. I switched to my 40mm, which I forgot is not the zoom in one, but the 50mm could be a little too close in, so hopefully this is good enough. I'm just going to do one eye to show you how to do it, and then I'm going to do the other eye and my brows off camera to save you some time. But I used the Fenty Pro Filt'r eye base the last time, which was okay, but I noticed with the palette that I'm using, which let me get the palette. I'm using the Box of Crayon palette by the Crayon Case because it has the colors that I want for this, that I used for this look. And it had this bright red shade right here, which is called, of course, red. But I've noticed that there was irritation in my eyes afterwards, like a day after, so I'm going to use something a little bit different. I'm going to use the Pro Filt'r concealer as my base for my eye look because I want to protect my lids. I already have allergies, so my eyes already turn red. I don't want any more irritation when it comes to my eyes, so I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to take a brush. I actually want a different brush. I have brushes everywhere, so please forgive me, but let me try to find the brush I used last time. How you like this case, guys? Can you see it? How you like this case? And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my little monitor. This case right here, I forgot the brushes it comes with, but I think it comes, no, not these gold brushes. It comes with another brush. If you want to save 10% on MODA Brushes, use code JayNY and it will save you 10%. That is an affiliate link. I do get a small commission if you do buy anything from that site. The link is always down in the description box down below. So to get you some MODA or Royal brushes, these are really good brushes, guys. I have brushes out my butt. So, okay, I think this is it because this is a BH Cosmetic brush and I just gave the code for MODA, right? So, I am going to take the Pro Filt'r and I'm going to, I always do my right eye first, but that's fine. I'm going to take that, and do you see how pigmented that is? I don't know if you can because it's kind of blended in with me, but I'm going to take that and I'm going to tap it in. My eyelid hurts because it has, this has red 40, which is a little bit irritant to the eye. So if you decide to get it, which I think the Crayon Case still has it available. So, and they also have other palettes. And I could also use the sponge, so I should have used the sponge to make it faster. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetic number 20 brush, and I'm going to use that to pack on the red shadow on my lid. Just going to pack it on there. Now that I have that red pigment on, I'm going to take a brush, and this brush is the Morphe M513 brush, and I'm going to take the color pink right here, and I'm going to blend out the edges to make it more seamless and gorgeous. And plus the pink gives it that Valentine's look because pink and red are known for Valentine's colors. For my eye shape, I do small circular motions, but then I could also do the windshield wiper motion because I do have a large eyelid space and I do have a lot of room to work with. So if you don't have a lot of room to work with, don't use a big brush like this. You can use a small brush, a small blending brush. Like, you can tell the difference between these two brushes right here. This one's a Morphe brush, and this one right here is a Real Techniques blending brush, and this is the Essential Crease brush. So if you do have a smaller lid space, you can use a smaller looking blending brush like this one, or something like, you want a smaller blending brush, which Morphe do also carry, and this one is the M506, which this one is a little bit more natural hair. The white ones are a little bit more natural hair towards type, and the black hairs are a little bit more synthetic. So this is the Morphe 506. You can use this one also if you have a small lid space. Since I don't have small lid space and I have gigantic lid space, which is neither here nor there, I can do small circular motions like that one and then it's simple and easy for me. So I'm going back in the red also because sometimes it can look too pink, but I do want that to blend seamlessly. So blend like your life depends on it. And when it comes to eye makeup, it does. Now that I got that blending like I want it to, I'm going to do something different that I didn't do before. I am going to use an eyeshadow base to help adhere the silver to the eye. Now I'm going to take the Fenty Pro Filt'r eyeshadow base, and I'm going to use a flat brush. This one right here, this one is the Morphe 432. I told you I have a butt ton of brushes, and I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to almost like cutting the crease, but I'm going to add that to the first half part of my eye. Now that I have that on, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the silver one, and this one is the MODA. This one is the MODA Angle Shader, but because I like the way that it looked, I'm using this to pack on the silver shadow. I did put that base on, but then I'm also going to use some MAC Fix Plus, and this is the one in the coconut scent. I'm going to spray the brush, and I'm going to take the silver color right here, and I'm going to put that where I just added that primer to. So, and I'm just going to try to angle it in a way. I just remembered something. When I did this last time, it was a lot. So I'm just going to put on some powder to catch whatever fallout. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna look crazy for a minute, but it's gonna protect my base. So let's get back onto packing. So yeah, it's almost like a cut crease motion, but it's not very, and I'm gonna wipe that off. Yeah, it looks better than the picture actually. So I really like the way that looks. I really do. I like the way that the silver is blending into the reddish pink right there, and I like the way that it's flared out. I'm not in a rush, so I am taking my time this time. I really do like the way that gradient looks, and it will look a little bit much better once I put on eyeliner and lashes. So yeah, I'm going to do the other eye, my eyebrows, the eyeliner and lashes all off camera, and I will be right back to show you how to finish this look for the single girl or single guy, the fact that we're just single, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I have it took me a while. These brows, no lie guys, these brows are the best that I have ever done. And if you're wondering where I'm looking to on this side, I have a mirror right here, but I didn't realize how dramatic these lashes are. These lashes are from the Crayon Case, and these are 3D artificial mink lashes, and they are cruelty free. This one is the purple case. There's a purple, a yellow, and a pink, I believe, and they come 3 lashes in a case. So I use these bottom ones, which has that. And if you know me, you know my channel, you know I love the lashes that are short in the front and flare out in the back, because I find those to fit my eye shape a little bit more better. I did some changes to, again, the original look. I used a different, not eyeshadow, I used a different liner. This time I used the Starlooks Pro Luxe Pen eyeliner, and this one has 2 ends. It has the eyeliner end on one side, and then it has a star stamp on the other. I'm not even going to attempt the star stamp because there is no point to it. I'm going to use mascara. I am using the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and I'm just going to put that on my top lashes. I love the way the wand is. It's curved, so it can help me get there a little bit better. And I'm using the mascara to blend my already curvy top lashes to the synthetic lash. And now I'm not finished with the eye look yet because I did do some lower lash line to that. So I'm going to go back to the palette. Oh, and for brows, before I forget, for brows, I did use the Bomb Ass Brow Kit by Desi Perkins. This is the kit right there as I'm dropping stuff. That was the brow highlighter, but this is in the color 5, I believe. What color is this? Yeah, this is in the 4-5 category, and I used the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I love a thin brow pencil because I do have thick brows in the front but thinner in the back. I used the Ka-Brow in the color 6 to give it a little bit more color definition to it, and then I finished that off with the 24-hour brow setter. and this is how my brows look. I just dropped on the floor the highlighting pencil, which I don't highlight underneath my brows with a pencil. I highlight with highlighter, of course, duh. As I continue to drop stuff on the floor, look at this red one. This red set is part of the I'm about to say Kiss My Grits, but it's not. It's part of the Kiss collection with MODA, and it comes with this cute little red. This bag is so cute. You can carry this as a clutch on your single date when you're going out by yourself. Yes, I'm going to take that red again, and I'm going to put some color on the bottom of my lash line. Did I use this pencil? It looked like I did, but I'm not sure. I did. Okay, I did. And when you're putting color on your bottom lash line, make sure to connect it to your top so it can look very seamlessly. And I don't think I put black liner on. Did I put black liner on? No, I did not. I did not put black liner on my under eye, which is very weird to come by because I usually do put black liner on my under eye. So it's very weird that I didn't. This look may be a little dramatic, but we're single. We could be as dramatic as we want to, right? So all my single people out there, single ladies, if you're single, raise your hands up. And now I'm going to take the mascara again, and I'm going to do my bottom lashes, all 1,000 of them. Boom. That's always like a task in itself. It really is. Now we're going to finish off the rest of the face. I'm going to do a little bit of contour, and for me, we all know my contour is from the Black Radiance contour palette. Ride or die, try and true, all day, every day. I'm taking the contour shade, and I'm just going to lightly contour my face. And because I have this little swoop right here, I'm just going to add that right there to that side. So as this wig is getting on my nerve, I feel like doing a little colorization, which I didn't do before, but I'm going to do now because you're single and you want to go out. You want to have a good time. You want to look sexy for yourself while you are out there. We are going to cut this cheek right here, and we're going to cut that cheek right there because I did mess up, and that's a way to fix up whatever you messed up with. So I'm just going to cut right there, cut right there, cut a bitch. All right, now another thing I am changing. I used my drugstore blush palette that I got from my local my local beauty supply store. I had this, and I'm all for black owned. I'm going to be using the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette by Juvias Place for my blush. I didn't in the last time, but I'm doing it this time. So I'm going to apply my blush with this brush, which is always hard for me to say. I'm going to apply it on my cheeks and a little bit over that contour. I'm going to be taking Tau, T-A-U. I'm going to be taking this T-A-U shade, T-A-U, and I'm going to, put too much. I put too much. And if you think you put too much, just blend it out a little bit. All right. Before I get a little too carried away. Now I want to dust this off. I'm going to use this Luxe brush, which I have tons of Luxe brushes also. And I look a little powdery, so first I am going to spray my face with some setting spray. This is the Morphe Set and Continuous Setting Mist, which I think I'm almost done. When you set your face with any type of liquid, or when you moist your face with any type of liquid, it does set in the powder so you won't look so powdery, but a little bit more. This is a setting mist, but I want it to last. I really want this to last, but before I make it last, another thing that I am changing is I'm using the Beauty Bakery Coffee and Cocoa palette for my highlighter. I will be using the shade You're Grounded right here. I'm going to be using that shade as my highlighter. So I'm going to use this Luxe 522 tapered highlighting brush, and I'm going to take that. I use a bigger brush because I have a bigger face. So I'm just going to set that. Child, look at God. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. Oh my, yes. And a little bit of there, what's left on the brush, a little bit there. I'm going to use the other side of the brush to like blend it out a little bit because it is a little golden for someone like me. When I look straight on, you don't see it except for this side. I think I did a little too much on that side, so I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. Because you want to blind your haters, but you don't want to, okay, you want to blind your haters, but still, you want to look gorgeous for yourself when you go out on your single date because you're single. All right, I'm going to just take that and I'm going to, yeah, blend that out. I'm going to take, this is a Morphe M506 brush, a small little brush, and I'm going to take that highlighter, and this is how I highlight my brow. I highlight my brow with actual highlighter. All right. We're highlighted. Look. Now on for the lipstick. I'm going to take, like I said earlier, I'm going to take Magnifique lipstick in the color Sweden. This is the color I was looking for. I was aiming for. I got that going. Next, over it, I'm going to take the Crayon Case colored pencil in the color Plump. And you're probably wondering, why am I putting on the lip liner over the liquid lipstick? That's because I am going over this with a gloss, with Gloss Bomb by, this is Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb, the original OG. So that's the reason why, because I could just blend it out with this because this liquid lipstick is drying. So, and that's why it didn't matter to me that I put the colored pencil over the liquid lipstick, is because I'm going to put on the gloss after, so it could just blend out anyway. So for the final touch, I want this look to stay all day. Even though I did set it twice with the setting mist, I'm going to use the Slay All Day setting spray. I don't have an affiliate code with this one, but I will leave everything that I use down in the description box down below. And this is in the lavender scent. This, guys, this really makes your makeup stay all day. So, woo! And it smells good. It smells like lavender. I have a coconut one, I think, a little small one up there. So, and that is it. This is how I got my Singles Valentine's Day look. You could go out with this, you can stay home with this. This is like, again, I strayed a little bit from the picture. Actually, I did everything that's in the picture, but I used different products to get a different result. So I really do hope you guys love this look. So you got to the end of this video and you're wondering, she said in the beginning of the video that she has a giveaway. That is right. I'm going to insert some B-roll footage right here of everything that is in this giveaway. Guys, if you really want to win this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you are subscribed to Instagram. All you have to do is click on the Gleam link down below and enter that way. That way everything is fair and square. I'll pick a winner through there. This giveaway will be open for the week of Valentine's Day. And also, let's see when this giveaway should end. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do this. The giveaway will end March 1st, the day before my birthday. I will pick a winner March 1st. So if you want to enter this giveaway, all you got to do is enter in the Gleam link down below and make sure you follow all the rules. And if you unsubscribe, that is not cool, because a lot of people do that. They subscribe to your channel to enter the giveaway and then unsubscribe. You're not even loyal. There's no point of entering, because I will remember who you are if you do that. So if you want to enter this giveaway, if you want to win all that beautiful product that was in the B-roll shot before, then make sure to enter down below, and I'm going to leave everything right there. So if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. It is right over there. Make sure you hit the little bell icon so you can get notified when your girl upload videos, and make sure to thumbs up this video because you want to see more videos here from your girl. I know you're not going to leave before you click on one of these two videos right here. 1 and 2. Make sure you click on this one or this one, because you're going to keep watching my videos. You're going to love my videos. So, like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good day, night, weekend, weekday, whenever you are leaving this video right here. Later, guys.